Dukes.
I'll have a look how many Dukes we've got in the. Because we can always earn more Dukes. That's the great thing about them.
In fact, I'm on a mission to go and earn Dukes right now.
Trev,
Oh, may I
Yo.
borrow a bike?
question.
Yeah.
You got a bot set up for the people that stream, right?
Oh, the
In Discord.
one that. Yeah, the one that pings when people go live.
Right.
Yes.
Maybe tomorrow or so, before you go stream, we can set one up for my server.
Yeah, I think there's a few different ones, but yeah, by all means, man. To be fair, drop me a link. I didn't drop me a link to your server. I didn't.
Sure. Let me know when you join, because then I give you the role.
I was thinking the other day when you mentioned it, I was like, I know I'm not in it, and it was bugging me because I was like, no, I want to be in it.
I will send out of courtesy just to you, to Court, to Jay, to Drunken. Mia,
Thank
if she
you.
wants to sip.
Pumpkin, haha.
So, I did a lot of invites. But it's more like I got a streaming page, and the moment that I give you your role, you can use the
Yeah.
page, but now it's all still manual. And I rather have it that it does it automatically.
Yeah, that's fair enough, man. Do you have a lot of people coming in from the YouTube?
Yeah. It's my YouTube Discord.
Yeah.
And you never know if they will join on Twitch. That's something you never know. If they see that it is an active place where people get uploaded, they might check you out.
Yeah, it's definitely, like you say, it's better to have them both kind of working in tandem, I think.
Right. And for me,
Well.
I now do like the streams live on Twitch, and then after 24 hours, I upload them to YouTube. That's the rule that Twitch states, that
Yes.
that they claim the content for 24 hours.
It's a little frustrating, but I can understand.
Well, it's fine by me. In the end, I'm affiliated with Twitch, where if you want to get the same kind of title with YouTube, you need to have 4,000 watch time hours, and uh, the average person on YouTube have only a lifespan of 3 minutes. So it takes a lot of people before you get your 4,000 watch time hours.
That's a lot.
And after a year, they review your channel again, and if you don't have your watch time hours, they demonetize you again.
I didn't realise that they got to that point.
Yeah, it is a pain. And even though I got like 40, 50 streams with 2,000 or more views on them, I still didn't have my watch time hours.
Right.
Why
So then it
you Trader John?
didn't. Yeah. So then it stopped the monetization.
Oh, I never got it. Whereas the friend that I did it with, we started both the YouTube at the same time. he was inside the monetization program in a half year, and he had the same amount of people joining his streams as that I had. So it made no sense whatsoever. It was almost, oh, he's someone from Canada, we allow him in, but you're from Europe, we don't allow you. Screw that. And then pretty much Greek and Euclid said, well, you have to come to Twitch, and that's what I did.
Yeah, like I said, at least you can upload the videos. Like you're saying, if you've got the chat on the screen, then you haven't really got to worry about it.
Right.
Right, okay, so I think who needs wet wipes when you can just dip the toilet paper in the toilet? I mean, you must have different toilet paper to me, Kadar. You got that 5-ply or something.
So I think I found a new town and a trader over here. Trady Jen sent me on a special job to meet a new trader. So I found a new town over here.
Is it a good trader?
It's Trader Joel.
Better than Trader Wrecked.
He sold me 1,000 cobblestone for like 180 bucks. That's thoughtful.
Let me know when you're in, Nibby, and Ash.
Yep, I'm loading.
That's what I say. I was going to say the invite. Bye. Be off. No worries, Seb. Take it easy. Enjoy the Sparta and whatever else you're up to.
Seb.
Try not to drink all the hot sauce.
Content creator Twitch. You got your role.
No, you won't. Shut your hole. I heard the Rocks, the song, like the hip hop song that the Dwayne the Rock Johnson is in today. I haven't heard it for absolutely ages. It's just basically these hip hoppers saying something. All of a sudden, Dwayne Johnson will go, "It doesn't matter how many Grammys you have."
Oh, I haven't heard that
I'm
in
in.
years.
I love the fact that the Dwayne the Rock Johnson. I love the fact that he turns up in Star Trek Voyager. Got poking to do. You go poke. And fight 7 of 9.
I think everybody likes. I think we all enjoyed 7 of 9.
Oh yeah. I think anyone who would say, "Oh, I didn't," you lie. You lie.
Yeah. You're just saying that because your girlfriend is in the room.
Right.
7 of 9 added much intellectual and needed plot development.
Right.
And the TNA is just gravy.
I hadn't noticed.
You hadn't noticed. Don't give me you didn't notice. You have eyes.
And now it's
Tongue was hanging out of your mouth. You failed to notice so much.
now the question is, have you seen her lately?
In fairness,
To be fair,
she's still pretty good.
I wouldn't believe she's as old as she is.
Right.
Not at all.
She's still looking good for her age.
I enjoyed because she pops up in Picard, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. You still would.
I didn't mind Picard. Don't get me wrong, it's no next gen, but would Star Trek The Next Generation, it'd be very difficult for it to work in today's climate of serial.
Well, not entirely, because that Enterprise version, there still needs to come a newer version around it.
Yeah.
because
is it Strange New Worlds?
because if you look at the Enterprise, well, it wasn't pretty much flopped series, but they had future images of the Enterprise E or F
Yeah,
in the
didn't
year
they do
3500.
was it Enterprise J?
Yeah, something like that.
Wow. There's a lot
And
of enterprises now.
and that is the same thing with Picard in his original series. They had also images of the future Enterprise. So they should continue on that storyline, sort of. The question is if they ever match what already has been written, but
I'd just like to see the format more than anything. You know, it's a kind of a own individual story each week. I don't mind if you've got an overarching theme like Deep Space Nine used to have.
So they've got a new mission, a new adventure every week, but ultimately the goal is to get back to the Alpha Quadrant.
Yeah, you know, like something like that is fine. And obviously, I knew Picard and Discovery wasn't going to be that, but I didn't mind them. I tried to watch them on their own merit rather than going, "This is what Star Trek should be."
It's kind of like, do you remember the Sarah Connor Chronicles? If you watched
Yeah.
it thinking about the Terminator films, you were going to hate it. But if you watch it like imagining it was the only thing in its series, then it could still be enjoyable.
A lot of TV has gone completely serialized, spending 12, 13 episodes to tell one story.
It's the way that everybody wants to do a hit series. Everybody wants to invent the next Game of Thrones. Or they all want the rights to the next big hit.
I am always available to you, Kadar, 24/7.
hello Raven.
But no, how are you, Raven? How is work? What have you been up to? How's the weather over there? Is it warm? How hot's it been in your in the press shop?
What, me?
Yeah.
Quite. I saw 38, but we've averaged 35 or 6. It didn't take long before the dark sweat patches on my clothes just merged together, and my entire outfit was just darker.
Let me do.
Yeah.
It's horrible when it's
yes,
horrible when it gets to that
stream-
point.
Is it
Like,
Elgato?
You're trying to move around and
Yeah,
clothes
Stream
are
Deck.
sticky. The air's really hot. Nothing you can do, really.
No.
The
Just
least I can
try and
do.
remember to keep drinking water.
If Raven is
little
really hungry,
close.
she's ravenous, right? Yeah, I'm done. I
Over
agree with that.
32.
Should have said ravenous.
Where is
Ravenous, yeah.
I think that should be a new term.
The ravenous raven.
There she is.
Wow, I'm having difficulty
Well.
finding the treasure.
Come on.
Diggy dig.
Huh. What's that?
Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy
To be fair, I
hole.
managed to get that building down.
Did you? It's
Interesting.
finished?
Well, nearly. I'm just clearing up. I've got part of it's raised, so I've got to clear that. But
I have to check out how this is not working.
Oh, got it. Oh, come on, game.
I can
That's,
do something
that's
like this.
cheeky. The treasure
Yeah.
chest is outside the yellow
6,
circle.
7.
that's a
Absolutely.
bit naughty.
Yeah, that's a little cheeky on the game's part there. But
You're not you when you're hungry, Raven.
have a Snickers bar.
Grab yourself a Snickers.
Other products are available.
I remember when they were called Marathon. That's a
Really?
lie. I don't.
You're
It's just
welcome,
something that
Raven.
always. that always seems to get said to me.
Remember remember Armadillo? Crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside. Armadillo. And then the product later evolved into. I think it was already called that in outside Europe, but then they changed the name over here and it became the Dime Bar.
Yeah.
Ooh,
It's nice.
You ate 4 Snickers bars and you're still an arsehole. Well, maybe you're not hungry, maybe you need a wet wipe instead.
Trev,
you need a wet wipe.
Yo,
can you throw those items on the ground? The sand and the stone.
yeah.
I like how the stone now looks.
I know, 6,000 stone and it's a tiny stone.
Yeah, right. Well, it's better that than that it's dispersed 6,000 stones.
You remember like
Yeah.
Oblivion? If you throw an absolute ton of items onto the ground and it just popcorns them out
Right.
everywhere, and then the game starts to struggle.
Oh. No, don't do that.
Yeah, I disagree with that sentiment as well, Raven. Kador's lovely.
Oh, you already did. Add to that pile, please. Craft cementals. 442. Well, that is crafted, and I have now my 5,000 marker.
Right. You've been building this garage, Trev. Have you also been building something horde related, being as it's the day 21 assault? tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll have to put in the. I should need to replace.
Okay. But other than repairs and refurbishing, you're happy that the compound is ready to face whatever comes?
Yeah, for the most part, like I say, the game stage hasn't increased that much.
Okay. Okay, have you been like largely doing building times?
Yeah, building. I went
Upgrading
and did it.
blocks does get you pretty decent XP.
It does, to be fair.
So it's worth wearing the nerdy glasses or drinking a learning elixir before you upgrade everything to concrete, because there's a lot of XP in there.
Even mining and stuff gets you it as well.
Yeah, that is. I kind of like that mining gets you XP, so that if one person, just for multiplayer purposes, if one person's digging the resources to craft, I don't know, gunpowder or what have you, then someone's out raiding and killing zombies, you're not stuck at home and you'll be under leveled. It does let you
Yeah, no, it's
approximately
nice.
keep up with your pals. Oh, speaking of killing zombies,
In fairness, what I'll probably do once I've leveled off this bit here is go and craft up some ammo, go and grab the spikes and get it done beforehand.
Yeah, that's
probably
why I'm
wise.
finishing the concrete walling.
Yeah, man, that lip over the edge is decent.
I have 26. Okay. Concrete all the way.
So what we can do as well, we can put we can replace like the chain link there with another row of iron bars and stuff. We just have to make sure we're careful that we're yeah, there you go, like I say, putting the extra bits in and make sure we're
But,
careful about the structural integrity so we don't lose what you've done there.
Right.
It's like reinforce the most important bits first, the ones that if it breaks, everything comes
Yeah.
down.
Oh yeah,
And
no,
All
but
the zombies start going where you don't want them to go.
right. But the thing is that pretty much that entire go around is hanging on uh, concrete slabs, anyways.
Okay. So it's on something pretty sturdy.
Right.
Yeah, for the most part, it is.
This is a risky business. I'm motorbiking through the wasteland. I really don't want to explode.
Gonna make a custom Windows install PowerShell. That's pretty awesome, man. I bet you can't wait to get your motherboard back in. Could work on some more paracord bracelets. They looked really nice, Raven. Like queen size beaded blanket. I'd love to see it. Oh, I dread to think how long it'd take. Suppose you could use bigger beads. What about a paracord queen size? What if that's even possible? Stamina. Is that because I'm hungry and
I'm hungry
thirsty?
as well, actually. I didn't come out equipped. I didn't think it'd take this long. So do I have any food? No, I do not. No, I guess we're just going to have to deal with it.
You know this POI that I started in. It kind of reminds me. Can you remember that base back upon a time that we did in on the Valencia map?
Oh yes, we built that. You built the like that workshop with the metal
Yeah.
plates. Yeah, it was a nice base to live in. It had everything you needed. The farming plots were nice. Everything was neat. It was nice. It was. We had to do a lot of running around to defend it.
Yeah.
But that's largely on account of the square footage.
Oh, that was nice, Kadar. At least the lady. I know you were joking about it, but at least like she made it for you. Taking some bloody these 2,500 rated concrete blocks attacking some bashing.
Yeah, it's probably you probably want a you want an auger for that.
Yeah, I
Have a
haven't come
teammate
across
kill the
anything.
screamers and just destroy it. That's even with the iron pickaxe, huh?
Yeah, I know he's kidding, Raven, but I kind of want to see it.
Uh,
What it'd be like.
okay, sorry, it was a change in the weather. There was a sudden storm and I pooped my pants a little bit.
Yeah, a 132 scale. That'd be pretty cool. And then just take a picture really close up so it looks full size.
I hear shuffling.
Do you have Goebbels? Oh, no, gerbils, not Goebbels. Bloody hell, Trev.
Goebbels.
Oh, is that what you get up to with the gerbils?
Goodness, I'm trapped in a hole. The zombies are coming. I've got a freaking
Yeah.
Android horde dropping in the hole with me.
Oh no. I used to have a co-worker that used to joke about hamsters and gerbils, his hamsters and gerbils and tubes that that guests were not allowed to touch. And he'd always at the end of it be like, "Oh, you know, I'm only kidding," but there's always that air of,
Are you though?
yeah. 'Cause he was a bit of a depraved individual anyway. It was almost like he'll say something, pause, and then if he gets the reaction of people like, and people go, "What the hell?" He'll go, "I'm only joking."
When you make that face, it's a joke.
Yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah, I'll set up a second forge for you, Nibs, just for concrete and stuff.
Right.
So then you don't, if anyone's doing anything with metal and stuff, you haven't got to wait. Because I know how long it can take with concrete. It's the kind of thing where you feel like you always need it to be churning, even if you're not using it at that time.
Right.
Just to get in front.
Dude, the thing is, it's quicker as well now than it used to be.
Oh, how long, I don't know how long it takes now.
It is definitely quicker. You know when we did Valencia?
Ugh. You spend the rest of your life waiting for it.
Forge, glue, glass.
But yeah, I think I wish I had an auger.
Mm. Oh, where is this treasure? I am digging to freaking China.
Yes.
Maybe it's in New Zealand, not China.
Well, but it's going to be like Hollow Earth theory.
Yeah, watch out. You might meet Godzilla.
Quite possibly.
I kind of liked King of the Monsters.
How much broken
King of the
glass
Monsters was good. Ghidorah was really mean. He had to be dealt with.
Shit.
I love the fact we got Mecha Godzilla as well.
Oh God.
Let's see.
It kind of, it got it. I like that it was that they did it.
No, it's just that I've always hated Mechagodzilla.
Yeah, as a concept, it's very out there.
There you are.
But I love the fact that they did it. I'm not quite sure where they're going to go from there, but
Mm.
Uh, Trev,
yo,
if we would had broken glass, where would you have it?
forged items, all the forgy stuff. Because generally speaking, I just chuck the broken glass into the forge.
Is there a way to make broken glass?
Makes glass. You could smelt sand.
Yeah, you could make glass and then break it.
Why do you especially need it to be broken? Ooh, I'm interested. What do you
Because
making?
in some recipes you need broken glass and not just glass.
Oh, okay.
Not even sure what recipe that was.
Scope.
Oh, really? It has a
Oh,
scope and it needs to be broken. Ooh, that's a good treasure chest. Right, this pleases me.
yeah. If you use the sand, in the forge, you can make glass panes. I'd probably do that and then break them. That's probably your best bet. Unless we
Yeah,
can go.
I don't see.
What if I can go to the waterworks and break some glass?
Oh wait, maybe glass blocks. I would assume.
Glass blocks. I think what else there is. Glass pane. How much do you need?
I need in total 15 and I cut 7. And if you want an scope, we need 15 extra.
You've got a scope.
Yeah, it was quite fortunate actually. Zigzag managed to find one after I said it.
Well, I had one in my boxes on that forward outpost. So I
Oh,
just
okay.
went and fetched it.
So let's have.
I've got 45 here, if that's good.
Yeah, that's fine. But you don't need for that gun that you now have anymore?
I've got a 2x scope on it. Zigzag was fortunate enough to have one.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
But no, thank you. I appreciate it, man.
But I
If you
can.
have one lying around, I wouldn't mind a scope terribly myself.
Okay, and I will make
But it's not a priority.
an extra.
Oh, okay. Got a cheeky crossbow.
There you go, man.
Yay, thank you.
No worries, dude. Yeah, I ran
Uh,
across to what's it called? The place across the way.
The place across the way. I could be anywhere at all on God's earth.
Waterworks.
Okay, yeah, okay. It turns out there is a place. I was beginning to wonder if there was one. I'm going to come
Okay.
back to base. It's getting late and I'm starving to death.
I got 2 in the make.
I've had a successful day. I'm coming back with like 10,000
2
bucks
glass.
profit.
And this
And it's
was
successful.
Hmm.
and clue. It's funny, I see that you were crafting clue, but there are 36 bottles here.
I think that's from when I crafted them.
The empty bottles. I didn't
Overflow.
think of that.
Uh, well, at least I'm happy to see that chemical bench is being used.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's it uses less per like mixture of stuff. And I
Yeah,
think
better value recipes.
yeah, you get a better value than you would just in the campfire.
Okay. So I placed a few in few location.
Nice one.
I assume you guys have done the big shotgun Messiah by now.
No, we're still
You
saving it
haven't? What are you saving it for?
till a couple of us went and a few
Oh,
higher
okay. You
levels.
wanted to save it as a. You wanted to do it as a group adventure.
Yeah, a few folks, and because it can be an ordeal to get to the top of that thing.
Yeah, unless you're gonna like just cheekily wooden box your way to the top.
Mixture.
I think I gyrocoptered it once.
Yeah, but it's tough to stick the landing. Also, I hate flying the gyrocopters. Just because I'm terrible at it and I will usually die. If I was good at it, I wouldn't hate them.
Well, the thing with it is to not mistake it for a helicopter.
It's kind of a helicopter.
It's not a helicopter.
Kind of is, though.
It's not. It doesn't have a powered rotor.
What is that thing spinning on the top of it? What is it? Scotch mist?
Right. So a gyrocopter
It's got the
uses
rotoriest
forward.
rotor I've ever seen.
The forward propulsion, as it's going forward, the air pressure spins the rotor, which then generates lift. So the top rotor doesn't. It's not motored. It's the one behind
Don't
it at the
give
back.
me your technicalities.
Oh.
That iron can go there. Machine gun parts.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
got brass,
I
steel
like the
tools.
scope straight away.
You know, we've got lots of steel tool parts, right? Why aren't we all rolling with steel tools?
I haven't started playing with them yet.
Oh, wait, it could just be whether or not anyone has the schematic. I don't think I've got it.
For what?
Steel tools. I think there's a number of steel tool parts. And so I thought, just Trev, you spent the last 2 days pickaxing the base down. So I was like, if I had the schematic, I'd craft you a steel pickaxe to make it easier.
To be
'Cause
fair, I didn't even
been at it a
realise
long
we
time.
had that many steel tool parts.
I'd have to
Because
check how many it
Let's
takes.
see.
yeah, I've not got the schematic.
Yeah, I don't have it either. Oh, let's see if I can give me the recipe. 15 steel tool parts. Okay, that would be a level 5 though. Let's check out the parts. What do we
How'd
have?
you get it? It's not one you can get via.
Oh,
unlock.
you'll either buy it or find it. We have 42, and a couple I've just brought back, so there should be enough for a few steel tools if anyone unlocks, if anyone learns the knowledge. Not me though. I lack the knowledge.
Home running that PowerShell. Hopefully it works, man.
We'll get there. We will succeed together. I'm liking this bunker on top of the base. It's concrete and vault door. It makes me feel safe when I'm inside it. Hopefully, zombies don't get to be beating on it, but it's nice to know it's there.
What is it to go to steel traps? Is it one forged iron or?
Did you say steel traps?
Yeah, to take these wooden spikes to steel to iron spikes.
It might even it might just be regular iron, or possibly forged.
Sure.
I'm gonna put some forged. See how much it is. Also, I'm gonna put the.
Do you have a hammer on you?
I do.
Because if you right click one of those traps, you would know.
It tells me that I need forged iron, but not how much.
Right. But then at least you know that you need forged iron.
Yeah. Oh yeah, put this.
Oh, Game Minion.
Hello.
In this crafting table here,
Yep.
you find your scope.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you very much.
Okay.
It's only be like one or two forged iron. I don't mind looking at upgrading some of them, but not if it's gonna be like 10 or something like that.
No,
Yeah, it will
I think it
depend
is.
on the price.
I think it is 5 each. 5 iron per spike trap.
Okay. So it's 4.
4.
4 isn't that bad.
What the hell? How I have to reload this? Say that.
Thank you for the assist.
Maybe it's a good thing, maybe it's a bad thing. AK-47 is not really living up to its standards, but
It's kind
It's
of a.
not
It
too
can
bad.
be okay if you get used to the iron sights. I'm not a pro with that one. I'm not great with it. That's kind of why I like shotguns. It's an idiot-proof gun. Just pick one
well,
of the 4 directions, and you're gonna hit something.
don't get me wrong, but in real life that is the AK-47, an idiot-proof gun.
Hmm.
If you fall in the water, in sand, wherever, if a tank
Yeah.
drives over it, it still functions.
Yeah, it's really durable.
Plus it shoots the same round as most sniper rifles do. So pretty much anything that you hit dies.
Yeah, largely.
Plus that it
44
is
mag
very
in this
accurate
one.
in real life, but that's the thing that I really miss here. It is not as accurate. But maybe that's a good thing, because otherwise other weapons would have been useless.
Yeah, I suppose that they don't want to make like one gun that means nobody wants any of the others.
Right.
A lot of games do that.
Oh, don't get me wrong. Every gun has its own perks and bad side matters, right? But the AK-47 is an overall good gun. If you think about it, 47 is the year that it was invented, and people are still using it nowadays.
They are. It's cheap to produce. It's very durable. It's just a. It was an excellent design.
Right.
Saying what it costs and how effective it is, it's a good deal.
According to some people, it is like comparable. Oh, hello, CMCO. My favorite bunker to build in. Well, CMCO, if you want to play the game, you're more than welcome to join. You're one of the people that I have no problems inviting to the server. This was pretty much what we were talking about before. Getting
Yeah,
more
man.
people to the server, and you're a trustworthy person, so I know that we are good on that front.
Alright.
But that's up to you, CMCO.
God, I keep running into the barbed wire.
I noticed. I'm thinking I stay next to you so that I give you protection from whatever is coming from the back.
Yeah, man.
And every so now and then you're
I like the barbed wire. I like the slowing effect that it does.
It makes it a lot easier to shoot the bad guys.
We didn't get much this side.
What mod pack? There's only a mod for the food consumption, and that's server side. The rest of the game is still vanilla.
We need to boot in BIOS. Well, hopefully it's all going well, Kadar,
The 21 has arrived.
Batten down the hatches. It's gonna be a big one.
What is the difficulty, Trev?
Normal.
Normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, just rely in your info.
Yeah, man.
Although he can hear it. But there is a system in place, CMCO, where people can... oh, I can murder zombie faces then. Yeah, probably.
Vortex, hello. I hope you are well.
But yeah, let me get you... Let's see.
Maybe Jeff Bezos works 200 billion times harder than us all, right? I press X to doubt. We ready for day 7,000 Horde? Yeah, you know, born ready. Yeah, the whole, you know, failing
Let's see.
to plan is planning to fail.
That's
I
one
just
way.
skipped. I just skipped straight to planning to fail. Leads to
Wow.
less disappointment.
Like Vince Vaughn.
Yeah.
If you have a goal, you might not reach it. But if you don't have one, you're never disappointed. So how do I do it this way? Yes, I do.
Let me see. Where is the last message? Let's see. Here. Let me
TSB
get you
rifle that can go in.
invite. So,
Repair you. You can go in.
7 days to
To be fair, we didn't lose much barbed wire blocks. But I suppose once they take one or two down, they'll all power through them.
Yeah. After a few seconds, they sort of redo their pathing. So if after a few seconds, if there's an opening somewhere, they might just decide to go and run that way. Assuming they don't, like World War Z up the fence. Zombies on top of
Yeah.
zombies.
Oosh. Right, but how are you, Vortex? What have you been up to? You been chilling out, doing some maxim relaxing? Stuff that isn't too taxing?
let's see. Roles, artist.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is the latest update. I sent you also an invite to Trev's Discord server. There you can find the information to the game. Are you going to drive on the 21st day? Is that a smart thing?
Me?
It can work.
I'm not scared. It's almost 3 a.m. And any zombies that come after me, I'm faster than they are on the bike.
Oh, you are the one on the bike. Ah,
I am, yeah. I'm going on an adventure.
Yeah, I used to do some horde nights like that where I just jump in the 4x4 and drive
Yeah.
around.
And then the
well,
devs
I'm
got
curious.
wise.
Let's give me that. How much items did I know? Really?
Oh, Trev,
Also,
I've got a
okay,
question
good.
for you. Been meaning to check with you.
Yo,
You probably know the answer. I bet you've heard this before. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Well,
not much. He wants to stay away from the stereotype.
Does he?
Has it been stuck in your head?
Slightly. Possibly because it
it's not
was played
updated
on
yet.
repeat 500 times.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Well, it can't be helped. It makes the little one happy.
Oh, Raven.
On normal settings, you will trash them with a spear. Oh, that could work. Seems like
Raven, where me and you, 2,000 cookies separate us. It's close at the top.
Oh, cheeky drop out here. Not mind if I do. Maybe I'll find us something good.
Oh,
Hmm.
do-do-do,
Oh, I did as well.
do-do-do-do,
I need
Worthwhile.
do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do,
do.
oh, could you open the gate for me, please?
There you go.
Thank you. I'm gonna go and get some scrap iron and see if I can make some spotlights. So by the looks of it, they don't. Do they ever need batteries? Because they don't need batteries these days.
For what?
Spotlights.
Let me
How
check.
far away is that? How far away is that drop? Not far. This might be worth it.
Spotlights.
I'm going to find a battery.
No, no. The spot lamps, they don't need car batteries.
No, they need electrical parts,
Yeah,
I
which
guess
we've got
they're
a
not
fair
great
few of.
though, are they?
but they might need some kind of electrical.
They may need power.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I'm going to craft one and then. Well, they're good for pointing
Usually,
at the base and then it kind of lights up.
so it's not nearly as good as lanterns. I like the red plastic looking ones.
Yeah.
Those are really good. They actually give you not a bright glaring light, but something that actually helps you see, and they don't increase like the heat map. You just need to find the right
Uh-oh.
book to be able to craft them. But if you can, they are like the best lights around.
Something is attacking. Just making sure.
I remember in an earlier alpha, you could kind of disassemble spot lamps and stuff, and then
Mm,
you've got one. It was great.
Yeah, that's right. You could just pick it up.
I've got any food on me? No. Of course I haven't, Trev.
I left the house with some food this time. Last time I spent most of my adventure hungering to death.
Yeah, like I said, there's a couple. Like I say, there's meat stews. They're really good, and because we're growing the stuff that we put in them,
Nice.
should mean that they're more readily available than
So I don't have the recipes to even craft it for myself, even with the ingredients.
I took it because, like I said, because we get an extra bonus point per level, it works. I don't mind spending stuff on things like that. Plus, worst comes to the worst, I just
Uh,
farm
heat,
up 40,000 tokens.
heat map isn't referring to actual heat, it is referring to amount of
Uh,
activity in an area. The type of
yeah,
chart they
it's not a
use
visible
is
map.
called a heat map chart.
It used to be visible. You used to be able to look at your map and it'd tell you. Same with smell range and stuff.
Yeah, do you remember when smell was a thing? Like if you were walking around with piles of meat in your inventory, it might attract animals or zombies to come and eat it. That was a kind of a cool mechanic. I'm not sure why they got rid of that.
Do the materials regenerate? So, anything like this that I'm doing, no. Loot will regenerate. But in all honesty, it would take a lot to get to a point where you have exhausted all the materials on a map.
Oh, yeah, you could go to day
I've
500.
I've never ever heard of it ever.
Hmm. Oh,
Especially since you can get jobs from the traders that as soon as you get there, it resets the POI.
if you
Um,
think
but
if you think about the fact that only like 27% of all the players that play this game have reached 1500 build items,
Wow, they didn't play much.
then you can already see that it is almost impossible to mine all of the map, because that would be the top 1% that maybe has done that. If
even
at
that, I
all.
mean, this is an 8K map, and if you go over
Sure,
to the desert biome, you're literally getting iron or all your kind of ores so readily available, and the veins often go all the way down to bedrock.
I'm digging a nitrate vein right now.
So yeah, so although they don't regen, like, I've never read about or even heard anyone say that they ever run out.
No, that would be new. Not saying it's impossible, just extremely unlikely. Just the
Yeah,
time and the dedication it would take to do that. I think I'd get bored of the endeavor before then. It's like, you know what? I just want to play the game normally. I've had enough of 7 days to dig.
7 days to dig.
If all you've done is mine the entire map,
Right.
imagine the hours you've put into that. That would
I
take
think as
so
well
long.
you'd end up crafting or building
Probably.
whatever you wanted to
Hmm.
way before as well.
Or just
But
in like,
still,
if you're prepared to turn it into gravel or sand, then stone is the only ingredient you need for concrete. So you could build everything out of concrete.
but it's a valid enough question, Raven. Like I say, especially if you've never played it, because some
Oh
games do
yeah,
have that problem.
always ask. There are no dumb questions here.
I'm trying to think what game we played where resources were literally just finite and
Uh, State of
Okay.
Decay,
State of Decay.
because no matter what you do with your community and your survivors, there is only so much stuff. And if so, no matter what, the game basically has a limited runtime because there's only so many buildings you can loot for food. And once you've done them all, you and your survivors will start to starve. So you better get a move on and complete the game. That
To be
and
fair,
Fade to Silence.
yeah,
That,
Fate to
that's a
Silence.
game that's on a timer.
That
King Gary,
when
that guy
when we
was
went back to
awful.
it, I kind of think to myself, how did we carry on with it?
When we went
But
back to it, I didn't even know the controls. I'd forgotten how to do everything, and I was
it's not
wasting
even
all my
that.
lives.
It's
Ugh,
how buggy it was.
yeah.
Like,
I don't know. I think when we first got it, it's like we just bought it and we paid cash money for it. So we were determined to play it and go through it.
Yeah. I'll tell you a small indie game that is actually a lot better than you'd think it would be.
What's that?
Genesis Alpha 1.
That was actually quite entertaining.
I scored a drop. What? Apparently I scored a drop.
Don't even know what
I
that
will
means.
post
I
that.
hear shuffling. It's the
I think it's
Zombra.
because I'm lurking in jets.
I don't think there's any more zombies around here. Let's go. Day 21. Last chance. Jenny Gal, have you got anything good for me? I'm gonna go and see her. Hey,
Yeah.
Jenny Gal looks out for me. It's like she
Yeah.
restocks and takes advanced orders.
Popped up and I was like, what the hell? Right, how much is that? Oh. That'll do, donkey.
Bit of a drive.
Oh, bloody hell, I nearly dropped the mini bike in the hole.
Do not drop the mini bike in the hole.
Oh, I remember when we played back on Xbox with Liam that time and the mini bike in the lakes.
That was a
On it-
fiasco.
We played with a chap near me back on. It was an older Alpha back when it was on Xbox and stuff. And he
That
must
would've
have
been
put
14 or 15. He was a terrible driver.
was it 5 or 6 mini bikes into the water?
Every time he goes on the mini bike, he crashes into the lake. It's a great big lake. It's blue. How do you not see it? You manage to park there every time. Stop it. Oh,
Well, I ended up having spares to go and fetch it.
yeah.
Thank you. I'm not sure what I've done, but no problem, Raven. Anytime. We need duct tape, electrical parts, headlights.
CM, I invited you to the Discord where we are in force.
Come on in. Promise we don't bite. Well,
Unless you ask.
unless you ask nicely.
Sid might bite.
Sid might bite, yeah.
Occasionally, Trev might bite. But not all the time. It's little.
Shit, I forgot to do this. Yeah, Trev.
Shit.
Being a dodo. Let's craft one of these and see if it needs external power or not. If it doesn't,
Good idea.
then that's an
Let's do that.
incredibly cheap, good light source.
No, it's an incredibly cheap light source. They used to be better.
Once upon a time. Back in my day. New journal entry camera. That for taking pictures of booby trap employees. So apparently the red T guy's script works great. Awesome.
What's this
Yeah,
about?
apparently the red tea stops you from being as hungry now.
Oh, it's called digestive
Hmm.
efficiency. It means your food
Yeah.
meter goes down a bit slower. The mineral water does it too. It's like, was it? I think it says 15%. I think the mineral water does the same, but obviously mineral water is harder to find, but it's really cool.
So
Okay, yeah, I think it actually
have
needs
at least
a generator bank.
50 or so.
It needs to be powered conventionally. It is the morning of day 21. The zombie horde will be arriving shortly. Make sure your guns are loaded, and make sure your butthole is covered.
Although it does have a camera functionality now.
A camera functionality, huh?
Hmm.
Okay, what do we have? What are you going to sell me that's going to save my life today? I'll be honest, sweetheart, your inventory is not blowing my hair back. I'll take a
Not blowing
learning
your
elixir.
mind.
I'll take this learning elixir for Horde Night. That'll be good. See, she's got a better double barrel shotgun. I've got a level 3. That's a level 4, but I don't want to pay $4,500 for it. I'm kind of tight-fisted like that.
Do the horde swarms get? Yeah, they do, Kadar. So as time kind of goes by, the more you do in the game, the more you level up, they get worse. I'm not quite sure. I've never really got to the point where you could say the max, I don't think.
Not sure if there is one.
Yeah, I'm not sure if there is.
But you'll get to the point where they're sending nothing but like just zombie after zombie after zombie on Horde Night, and it's radiated soldiers, it's demolishers everywhere, just the biggest, meanest stuff they can find, and lots of it.
Yep.
You gotta be careful with those demos. I don't trust turrets. Your robo turret is gonna shoot him on the exploding nipple, and then he'll tear your freaking base down. Demos are mean.
Demos are mean.
They cause panic. I think that's probably half of their deadliness, is the panic they cause.
Mm.
I mean, they're armoured as well, but you'd need to focus on the head. And if you miss and shoot him in the exploding nipple,
Send you a party invite, Nibby.
Oh, yeah. Got it.
Oh, I can't do the supply weapon for a second. Yeah, man, supplied the K minion with a weapon.
Ooh.
Don't know what's going to be in it. But...
ooh, I like presents. What do we have? It
I think there's a
has,
box next to you, Niv.
it's got a tier 1 steel
Oh.
spear,
Oh,
64 bullets.
Whoever has a
and level
shotgun,
1
I got
tactical
ammo
assault.
for you. Let me see. So if you're doing that, then I should be able to do it.
Explosives. Ooh. Oh, contact grenades. Now we're cooking with gas. Ooh, Trev, where might you be? You've specialised in rifles, haven't you?
I haven't done any actual specific thingy at the minute.
You haven't?
Not
Really?
yet, from cooldown.
What you might have done.
I've got intelligence in that, haven't I? So it works well with the rifle because of headshots.
Oh, I thought rifles were perception.
So yeah, that's one warning, SEMCO. That box that just spawned next to me, that's a Twitch integration. That can also be spawned on you. But that also means that you can have people spawn whatever on you.
You can just spawn books. Oh, we can get knowledge and start crafting better stuff. We've got the materials, we just don't know how to assemble them, apparently.
In fairness, yeah, you're right. It was perception, but I've just put 2 into it anyway. So
I understand.
So yeah, I've really gone into the strength tree. I've got 5 out of 5 clubs, 5 out of 5 shotguns, minus 69er, mother loads, XT-Rex.
yeah, man.
I've got 10 in the base. But the point is, would you like a tactical assault rifle?
No worries.
Ooh. Tactical assault rifle sounds good. Sending them meds.
There you go.
Let's have a look at it.
It comes with some free bullets. I thought being as the box had a rifle in, you might do better with it. And so the way my skill points have been distributed, I'm only deadly with clubs or shoddy Gs. And Jen did not entice me into buying the level 4, which is unfortunate. But we will prevail.
What's in this one?
More goodies? Oh, it's a weapons crate. What do we got? Ooh, it's a sledgehammer and a 44 Magnum level 1.
Not bad.
I'm looking more at the sledgehammer. I do like a sledgehammer. Oh, I've got no skills in sledgehammer.
6,000, 7,000 XP already.
I do have the base skill.
And that's for upgrading.
Nice. So obviously I accumulate loads of points because I sit in my own. Obviously, I'm sitting in my own channel. So.
Right.
Okay.
10,000 XP.
Oh my days, even more stuff.
Well, the fun part that I have.
Nibby's got like 3 boxes ready to go.
Hello.
No one's getting kitted out, huh?
Well, if no one tells me that there are boxes, then I will keep continuing what I'm doing.
It's a surprise.
Oh, medicine. That's always good.
Were you surprised?
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Surprise.
Had he even walked back for them? At least I'm happy that they spawned on the inside, not on the outside.
Yeah, then you'd have to climb over the deadly wire to get them.
Right.
Yeah, let's make some more foodables. I might. While I'm still waiting, I might mark out this garage. Don't want to stray too far and then end up getting bloody.
Had you seen my title, Trev?
day 3, the road to 5k crafted items. Nice.
And that was just 17 hours in.
I know, man. Be right back. Cherries time. Enjoy them cherries, Kadar. You earned them. You deserve them.
Would you like a 8 times scope to go with your single shot rifle?
8 times.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's what the last one was.
eight times
It's not
is
bad,
nice.
is it? Yeah, 8 times is nice.
I am in fact, I might have to just try this out. Will it let me? No, it won't let me. I was going to try and put an 8 times scope mod on a double barrel shotgun just because it would be hilarious to look down the sights of it.
You cannot
no.
even shoot that far.
No. If you're not at point blank range, you may as well try sort of hurting their feelings. You may as well use harsh language. Oh, no. I wonder.
I finally run out of some cement. Concrete.
Ooh, there's a drop coming in. I
Let's
wonder,
see.
do we have shotgun
extra.
parts in the parts box? I could always make one. A
I
heck of a lot cheaper than
I
buying.
do have ammo for you.
That's
There. Ammo in front of you. Craft.
Really? 0? Oh, thank you. Is it no shotgun parts? That's amazing. I
Oh,
think it needs 12.
let's see. Mods. What is it?
Hugs and loves from the Raven.
Do you
Lots
need
of
a
loves.
weighted head mod?
I think I have one on my club. It helps knock them down.
And flashlight mod?
I'm hoping to be okay. I've only got 2 mod slots on my shotgun.
Okay. Let me drop all the other ammos I don't need. Oh, steel chest armor. That's interesting.
See, I like the heavy whack for the amount of damage it does, but if I don't use it, then I can basically swing forever. With the pickaxe, like the heavy attack,
Yeah,
it takes a
breaks
lot
things
more off.
faster, but uses your stamina.
So if you're doing like more than 1 or 2 blocks,
Yes.
it just doesn't feel worth it.
Rocket high explosive ammo.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Let's put that away for now.
Put it in a locked box, password it inside another locked box. I don't know what these guys are on about. I'm not that bad.
Oh, with the explosives.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was not talking about you. It's just
See, I'm scared to use grenades a lot of the time. I'm paranoid that I'm gonna kill myself.
I nearly did with a pipe bomb when I first started playing. I forgot you have to light them, then throw them.
What, did you just throw it at him? Did it hit him on the head and annoy him?
Yeah, but then I lit it and I was holding on to it.
you
Cause of
might
death,
want to check
held onto a
downstairs.
grenade.
Down the stairs. Yeah, no.
And then I'm not really sure because it sounded as someone was breaking through these blocks here.
Well, that should be the other side of the room, shouldn't it?
Yeah. Unless you making all
Obviously,
those noises like
oh,
oh yeah, you do. Okay. Okay.
yeah. If I use the heavy swing, my guy
Right.
sounds like he's playing tennis. Yeah. Ah. Ah. It's like, come on, chap. Nobody needs to be hearing those kind of grunts when we're just working.
Do.
Yeah.
Let them know you're all about it.
Ooh.
Oh, you know what, Jen? Thank you. I will come again. 'Cause you're such a delight, and you sell me shotguns.
You got a decent one.
Tier 4. It's one
not
up
bad.
from it's one up from my level 3. I forget it may or may not let me install an extra mod. It does not. Well, that's a shame.
Yeah, my my marksman rifle's tier 4.
I'm gonna say I found a tier 5 pistol. But like I say, for combat, I just went all in on the strength tree.
Yeah.
Just because you don't have to do like the base skill 1 to 10, so you can max out the other ones. So if I just do strength, there is a lot of good stuff in there.
Yeah. Don't suppose you got 40 concrete on of your nibby that I could steal?
40 concrete.
Pretty please. Thank you, sir. The only problem I ever find sometimes, like if you've like chiseled into the floor or anything like that, or where the bloody little dip down it gives you.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean. There's one or two. There's pros and cons with lots of different approaches.
No.
It's
We got the time going to take 35 minutes to download World Law.
Did you know that when cops explode, they don't hurt naturally occurring blocks? Their explosions will only damage player-placed blocks. So if you've dug out the ground and then put soil back down, it will still be broken by cops. Whereas if you just try and build around what's already there, it should stay intact.
Not know that.
Well, there you go. Well, it won't destroy like the soil anyway. It will still like explode objects that you're around.
Yeah.
But they shouldn't dig a huge hole.
Do we have an ogre yet?
We don't, unfortunately.
Mind you, there are. Between us, we do have motor tool parts.
Right.
It's, again, just the recipe I think we need.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way of. Um,
I wonder.
I don't
what
know if there's any way of learning it. I think you have to find it.
There might be. I don't know. Is there anything in advanced engineering anywhere like that, perhaps?
SMG turrets, shotgun turrets. Probably I can do nail guns as well, which I didn't realise.
Yeah, I probably can do rail guns.
You say rail guns.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love a railgun. That'd be pretty hot.
Yeah, but is it anything like the massive gun at the end of Resident Evil 3 that you just blast the hole through the building with?
I'll take one of them.
That might be slightly overkill. Sib will ban you from having one. Hey, you can ignore it and do as you please at your peril.
It's just that yeah, you have to get the schematic for the aura.
Ah, okay. Well,
I can make some nail guns though.
you have the parts for that? What stuff? I don't even know what it means.
You don't need nail gun parts anymore.
Do you remember when you used to have to get all the little components, like the battery and the body?
Yep.
Not anymore. Well, we're
Yep.
learning again.
Catch me. You are going to catch me. I'm going to... I do need duct tape. Mechanical parts, duct tapes and springs. Duct tape
But like
is like
the title
needed for...
says, we're pretty much on day 3, day 4-ish. Day 21 in the game. That's the total amount of time that we have been on the server.
There are guys crafting 3 nail guns.
You like nail guns?
Nail guns are useful.
Be careful you don't accidentally upgrade something you didn't mean to. It's quick.
Well, if that is the use for them, then I don't mind. Have you seen
So
how?
upgrade blocks in one click.
Well, have you seen how much concrete I've laid out?
How
If
much
I,
concrete have you laid out? You're not still laying concrete now, are you?
oh yeah, I am.
Well, wet concrete might not dry by the time the horde comes.
No, but the layer underneath is stone, so still 2,500 damage points.
Okay, I can say so wet concrete's a lot weaker than dry concrete.
Right.
But let's hope it does dry. Because for some reason, zombies all have X-ray vision and engineering degrees.
Yeah, I know.
I've been to the zombie school of construction.
Quite possibly. That may be it. Oh, I don't care. I think it's worth it.
I need to see.
I've done it. I've done it. I'm coming back.
Leave. No. Here.
It doesn't take all day and all night to craft, but I think I can craft myself up a level 5 double barrel shotgun. It's not as good as, obviously I'd like a better shotgun, but double barrels will have to do for now. I don't have the recipe for better ones. And so I've been able to get one or two like lower level shotguns and break them down for parts.
Yeah.
There's only a couple of hours till the horde shows up. Starting to feel the pressure.
Do, 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 do. So guys, don't forget to have some medicines on you.
Good point. And so I like to have painkillers on my hotbar, maybe a first aid bandage in my backpack.
I tend to have just a med kit in my on my hotbar.
And so, but it's kind of it gives you health back over time. Whereas the painkillers, admittedly, they drain your water, but it gives you like 40 or 50 health
Right.
immediately. So if you're being punched, I like to get that immediate saving.
Some food cooking up the top. Food is good. Some meat stew, some steak and chips.
Oops.
Put these
Ah,
bad boys out the way.
so we don't have a second crafting station, do we?
And what's on like workbench? No. Just cancel all the nail guns if you want the shotgun for Horde Night.
Oh, there you go. I've let it make one.
I have no fuel. My cherries and V8 juice were great. Nice. I have no fuel in the 4x4, so it's like crawling. I feel like my character's sitting in there rocking. Vegetable juice, water, and salt. I mean, to be fair, man, you got a lot of you got a lot of goodness in there.
Yep. Zeus is starting with the thunderclaps.
Thunderclap. Whoa.
Yep, sounds like something exciting's happening outside. Could be a screamer on the fence.
Fucking really rolling Roman horde.
Yep, sounds about right. But this is a big risk. Oh, I'm scared. Okay, it takes 1 minute 50. Gonna say I just scrapped my very last shotgun.
Just stood here like, so you sound like a rolling horde the night before, like a few hours before.
I know, it's like sometimes they do it like the morning of Horde Night, presumably just to worry you. Just to give you a taste, just to whet your appetite for zombie killing.
Or, you know, to destroy your defences.
Or to test your defences and show you where you need to make something improved for that night. Possibly.
All the concrete has dried out in time. So.
Oh, nice. Lab.
I'm just moving some stuffs to a better place. That lip's annoying.
Just quivering because I'm afraid of Horde Night.
I think we're in a good place though. Oh, might see if there's an oh shit button in the ammo box.
Don't even know what that means.
Ooh, grenades.
Yeah, I put them in there. I'm scared to use them in case I die. Oh, no, that didn't fit, man.
Shaped charge that applies highly concentrated damage and automatically detonates. That'd be for like breaching loot rooms, wouldn't it?
What, contact grenades?
Time charge.
Yeah, they do mega block damage. That's for getting through your concrete walls and stuff, yeah. Ooh,
Which
Zeus is getting mad.
which one are doing that?
Sorry.
Which ones are doing massive damage to your?
Time charges.
They are for blowing holes.
Right. Yeah, you don't want those next to your base.
No.
Have you all done many of the quests?
I haven't done any.
Well, I was in like jobs for the trader.
Yeah.
I've done a decent amount. She sent me on a special job to meet a new guy, which suggests I've got to the next level with my beloved trader Jen.
And I can safely assume that you are the one who had done most of the questing.
I have done a decent amount, yeah.
You two have got the same game stage.
They are crap in the beginning, but they get much better.
Yeah, you need to sort of level it up so she starts giving you tier 2 and then tier 3 jobs. But we're all on approximately the same game stage, which I'm quite pleased about because I wasn't here last time.
Yeah, same here.
There you go, Trev. Why are me and Nibby having much lower attendance than you, and we're on about the same game stage?
Right.
I'd like to know what you've been doing with your time. How do you explain this?
Masturbating.
Masturbating. That's we're trying to survive the zombie apocalypse, and you're just tossing it off.
It's a nervous tick.
It's a nervous.
I've never had a V8 drink. So it's just a nervous tick, alright.
You're a nervous tick.
Can't help it.
Also, increasing your bartering is really good in mid to late game. Oh, for my feelings, I'm still in early game. Like I said, I have 17 hours into the game. That's it.
Okay. Well, I mean, better barter, and I haven't got any points in it now because I tend to do offense first, Because if you can't kill the zombies, all the money in the world won't save you. You can't throw coins at them. You need to be able to kill them. So I like to do offense first, and then sort of spec into other stuff, sort of as an afterthought, because survival is priority number one.
Right.
But yeah, it is good to do the trader missions. If nothing else, it means you don't need to spend half your time later on traveling to different places because you've cleared all the POIs around you. Whereas your trader will basically let you redo them without having to drive 2 kilometers there and then back.
Will you run to your forward operating?
Siemke says, I'm
Right.
going to go all melee this go around.
That was a mistake.
Getting stun batons with burning shaft mod attachment. Oh boy, that is fun.
I've got a club and a shotgun. I don't know if I'm going to be fantastic guarding the fence.
Well, you can shoot through the metal bars, which is what we put them there for.
Bars, you say?
So when they break through, you stun and you shoot through the bars.
What are all those light flashes there?
I'm not sure. I think they might be the jack-o'-lanterns.
Ah, yeah, that might be the guess. I wonder from which direction they will come this time.
Yeah, well, the first one they came through the front. Second one they made it from this eastern side. I remember
Cobble.
Sib
Cobble.
like being held up in the waterworks.
Right.
She got caught and making her way back, and then
I may or may not survive tonight.
That.
they're a bit early.
Oh, are the zombies turning up for you?
Yep. Oh. I need to get some extra ammo.
Tiger Mage, hello, how are you? How many days has it been? We're on day 21. So we're not too far into it, really.
Well, we're early.
I'm decent, nice, thought you swing by, nice. I was glad to hear that you're decent.
Yep.
Zombies will be arriving momentarily.
You got
Fly
me great.
weapon, nice. Nibby, do you want this? It's single shot, but it might be better than the AK.
Okay. Oh, interesting. Only downside
Thank
is
you for the weapon.
Have this. Motherfucker. Get this one off. Get this one.
I had to spam that blur on a.
Oh, no.
No problem to your buddy.
Ready.
Yeah, man.
Get that off this one.
He was rocking an AK-70 47. To be fair, the base is it's not fallen yet.
Really? Are you pulling this one on
Sit
me?
down. Yeah, well, it looks like it is from this side, Nib.
Yeah.
My God, they're nippy.
Ooh, Big Mama's here.
Oh! With a jumper. Yeah.
Sit down, Spidry.
Oh, God,
Yeah,
the
they
world-
can.
they're
Oh,
climbing.
acid
Yeah, they
spitter.
can break the defenses. Whoa! Yeah, they can come through them. They can break them.
Oh, I'm not surprised that they can break it. But the lower level defense is just...
Yeah,
Oh.
these are. Sometimes the lower level ones are fairly good though. Easy to replace.
Where
Some
did he jump to?
some police officers that I worry about.
Yeah, the acid spitters.
We can make it so any headshots count now. Apparently so.
That's going to be an absolute nightmare for vultures or spiders.
Oh, that's not good.
What was that?
Policeman ran down and then blew up and took out all of these spikes.
Oh dear.
Mama. Don't run away.
Oh, how are you hitting me from that far away? Wow, go, gadget extendo arms.
Oh, posted a picture in Arts and Crafts. Awesome. I'll have a look as soon as this Horde Night's over.
Oh. Okay. Need to get some ammo.
Yeah. Not liking me, some police officers.
No. What? How did you get in the base? Maybe it helps if I close that one.
Okay, apparently got a few coming from Buddy's Grain. Ah, Spidra.
Wow, I can see the XP meter in the bottom right. I'm on like 51,000.
Hmm.
It's like the biggest XP chain anybody ever had.
Sit down.
Stay down.
Time's a lad and friends are few. So ta to fucking you. Stream. I think the stream's still up. Yeah. Wow,
No,
I'm
no.
getting a few. This.
I run out of ammo in every farm away.
Nice one.
Ah, shit.
Oh no.
It was such a good killing spree.
There is more zombies than I was thought. That they just keep coming. It's
Yup.
not even like this. It's not all easy zombies either. I've had so many like white vest dudes and big mamas.
Yep. You have many coppers?
I haven't actually noticed a single police officer. But then you two are fighting a combined game stage.
Oh, shit.
He's dodging and he's weaving.
They have one gate down on the bottom. Oh, they're getting through.
Oh. Get that yellow loot bag, it might give you some ammo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're really... Sorry. Yeah, they're waiting. They're waiting. Wait your turn.
Ah, well. Oh. Okay.
You
You come inside, Trev.
You
There's a
retreat and
copper.
go for it. Oh,
Oh, I got too many after me to be able to make that, but yeah. That.
oh my.
Full
I'm
door
out
of
of ammo.
closed.
I'm not entirely sure I can.
What did I do with my...
I'm trying to make them run through the spikes.
Oh, that we don't have.
Oh my goodness, these policeman
Leather,
officers.
duct tape, forged iron.
On the plus side, when this is over, I have got so many skill points to spend.
Leather. Come on. This one.
No, I'm gonna go down.
Don't go down. I've never said that to you before, but don't go down today.
Incoming! Okay, well, 2 minutes 38 seconds and I have a weapon again.
I don't think it'll let them supply weapon work because it's a blood
Horde.
moon.
Oh, that stuff doesn't work during hordes, huh?
Who's opening the front gate?
What kind of maniac would open the front gate right now? Unless someone's out there. Are you out there?
I was.
Oh, I guess that's why.
It was a tactical decision.
Did it work?
I may have picked up your bag by mistake, Nibby.
Oh,
Yeah.
stealer.
I bet.
Oh, dear.
Ouch, stop hitting me.
How much longer? Well,
Fuck.
4 a.m. I think we're going all the way now.
yeah.
I didn't check the zombie kills before this horde night, but I feel like I have been racking up some kills. So, you're welcome.
Yeah, 4 a.m. game time is when it comes up, I believe.
Well, it stops
Son of a
spawning them at
gun.
least. We can do it.
Nope. They broke through. They are now in the base.
So I've been having to do repairs as we go.
But
But,
did they break through?
I'm keeping up.
In the base.
Oh,
Oh.
in the base. No, repair. You are not coming in here. You absolutely are not.
Shit, fuck. The weapon that I need is now inside the base. Fuck it.
Oh, of course it is.
Come on, you guys. Follow me.
Nope, it stopped crafting. It takes 2 minutes to craft, so I'm not able to get it.
There's the morning chime. Just kill whoever's around you, and we are golden. Oh yeah, you got something to say to me, Zombroni? Yeah, take that. Get clubbed.
Oh, come on, it
Get
should
wood-
stop them running, surely.
Not if they're feral. Do they have orange eyes?
I wasn't sure.
Well, the ferals run all the time. That's kind of their party piece. Hang on, game, are you still spawning me new ones? That's cheeky.
Another dead.
Okay, the morning has broken. There's only a couple of cheeky zombies lurking about.
Well,
Oh, I've got loads of loot bags. Let's see what we got. Come on, give me all your goodies. I had to really work hard for them.
Oof. That was tough.
There was an awful lot of zombies.
Yeah.
Some cops had more health than I would like.
We were alright. I mean, I got through like 350.
you probably got my stone, my cement, my...
Yeah, I have,
Good.
dude.
I got a
Yeah, I got through 350 7.62 ammo with a marksman rifle.
I did probably 140, 150 shotgun rounds. And like 2 pieces of wood to repair my club. I did most of the killing with the club. It's bursting heads really well. I'm proud of myself. Wow, I got so many zombie kills last night. That was incredible. Guys, did we get a party invite during that from a
Got an
gentleman?
ally invite, yeah. We were okay until one of the steel bars went, and then they just all
Because
went
then
into it.
it's a weakness, isn't it? And so they're all about it. That's stupid zombie engineering degrees.
Oh, it's a great game. I mean, that went from being manageable to destruction in I don't know how long.
It gives him all the smiles. Oh, that's good.
Oh yeah, Nibby, I'll get you some your stuff back, dude.
Yeah, that's right, because you just robbed your ally in the middle of a horde.
I didn't mean to.
I suspect you did. I think you just got scared and concerned about your own survival.
Well,
I must
you
say,
can
my
keep the
horde
pipe
base,
bombs.
my
I'm
my
not
little
great with
horde
those
base
anyway.
really did well. I'm so proud of it.
Yeah, I mean, well, you survived.
Trev,
I did survive. That's true.
you can
Is that
keep
right?
you can keep the pipe bombs.
Oh, thank you.
Let's
Oosh,
see.
yeah.
I got
That
also
got a
this.
bit
That
And
was
this,
quite Larry.
this, this, this. Oh, let me learn this one. And then I got at least ammo for the 2 guns. And I got now the iron spear. That one, that one, that one. Parts. More parts.
You got some stuff there from. Is
So
that from the loot bags?
Yeah.
I've had some stuff from the loot bags. I've got forged iron, forged steel. I've got 5 machete parts for some reason. Why is the zombie walking around with a brass radiator? I don't know, but it's mine now.
But yeah, that was quite an experience.
There's a lot. Like
That was pretty intense, wasn't it?
like I don't know if I mean it was just, we like I said, they concentrated down just to the right of the
Yeah.
drawbridge, and as soon as the one
One
piece
block
had gone,
breaks, and that becomes the easiest path for entry, and so they all bundle in.
yeah, and then we ran out of ammo. Ugh.
Ugh.
So
Well, I was running predominantly melee. Sledgy and the club working really well together.
I mean, it could have been worse. Could have been worse.
Is the base completely destroyed?
No,
Then hooray!
I don't think they destroyed anything down below.
No, they only broke open the top section. Oops. Craft more of that. I'm repairing as we speak. Something like that.
Ah,
When that is dry, I will make it into a reinforced concrete.
Oh my.
oops.
So, I'm somewhat surprised that they didn't break to the iron bars and... Oh,
I thought they were going to get through when that police officer exploded
and
and
then
took out
there's
all the
the...
spikes.
Them cops can be pretty bad.
Well, they weren't in one of the worst places.
Not bad, huh?
Well, it's just the amount of stuff that he took out at the same time. That's what did it. Right. But it's like I say, it's recoverable. We didn't lose a lot of the base.
Okay, the damage is fixable then.
Yeah. Well, 500 meters. Should be able to get here. Have you put a new bed down?
Oh,
Zigzag.
Yeah, I put one down next to the campfires.
Yeah.
I can see it's due to your this is your doing, Trev, by the way. You've put this UI mod in, and now I've got it displayed on the bottom right of the screen as deaths 1. That should say none. I died once and it was your bloody kill command. You admin assassinated me, otherwise I wouldn't have died at all.
Mm-hmm.
I've got one death and I can never get rid of it.
In fact, it wasn't done for no reason though. We were trying to
Yeah,
fix
we
you.
were trying to fix my technical difficulties. For some reason, my game was having complications. Let's see what there is to see. Jenny girl, I survived the horde. Are you alive? Do you have good things for me?
Oh, let's put that up. How long is cooldown? So essentially, the cooldown kicks in during the blood moon. I would imagine it's so it doesn't get
So you don't get bad things happening to you during the blood moon.
like absolutely crazy. I can turn that off, but can you imagine if we'd have turned off,
And someone put anti-leech on you.
yeah, anti-leech or blur or
That's a death sentence.
a few of them you could probably be all right with, but a lot of them would be savage. Melee. Ooh, armor. Ooh, steel gloves, some lucky goggles.
I go for one of these. Now the question is, do I need nails for this thing or... Oh, okay. No, I don't. Now we know.
Oh. I see.
Oh,
Hey, Jen,
yeah, but I do need
buy all
more.
this random crap for me, would you?
Yeah, no, the nail gun's pretty good for rapid upgrading.
Yep. Already liking it.
Can I afford? No.
Because after they broke through the bunker, I'm making sure that is not happening again.
Oh, I'm gonna go back and get my dollary dues. Jen
Get them
has done
dollary
something good.
dues.
Tell him to search the floor around him and make a stone sledgy. They're good for knocking things over. In fact, I might even have a tier 6 stone sledgy lying around that he could have. Unless any of you guys particularly need it and you're closer to me.
In the melee.
You don't like the melee?
I'm trying to look at what I've got in the melee box. There's a sledgy. Yeah, there's a few bits and bobs.
Let's see.
Ah, here's my tier 6 stone sledgehammer for our new friend.
Ugh. I feel a bit bad now because I'm gonna have to call it in a minute.
It is 2 a.m.
Yeah, and your pal's just joined. But
Well,
like I say, the plan is Thursday and then Sunday.
okay.
So did you have to install the game? Did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then he gets
Oh.
So
to play for 5 minutes.
I know. That's why I feel bad.
Well, I'll tell you what, before we log out, Siamco, am I saying that? I don't know if I'm saying
Yeah.
it right. Siamco, okay. Well, we're not super far apart. I'll run over there and give you a tier 6 sledgehammer. Certainly, it should be enough to get you started. You'll break some heads with that. And with it being a melee weapon, you're not bound by ammo.
But yeah, it wouldn't
And
have been so bad. But I've been on the road for 5 hours today.
yeah, but that was purposely and for relaxing.
Yeah, exactly. Still
Could
really
have been
tires.
worse.
Still tires you out though, doesn't it?
It can do, yeah. Just because you need to focus.
He
I know,
doesn't.
I
He
know,
doesn't
you-
mind.
On a vault door.
I know he doesn't mind, I know, but like I say, but he's more than welcome. Like I say, we will be on tomorrow from 9 p.m. GMT, and then Sunday, and then like I say, then it will be a Sunday only thing. So no one will have to worry about it in the week. I will curb. If I get the bug, I'll do a separate game. But to be fair, it's going really well. I'm having a lot of fun. I like this. The server seems to have leveled out now. We're having less issues.
Hello, Raven.
Ah, your buddy's found a
What is
secret
with
surprise.
the tears?
You watch where you're pointing that thing.
What thing?
You just like standing in front of me, like both hands on it, like it's a weapon.
I wish it was.
I think. Oh, actually, I think you can load nails in that and actually fire. You know, see if it'll let you put these in, and see if you have like a construction weapon. Ah!
But yeah, that works. Because I have now 106 ammo.
Nice.
I say I'm helping our new friend Siamco beat down a vault door right now.
I remember a vault door somewhere.
How much we actually? Yeah, it was this. It was this cop man on the main side. When it went boom, I was like, no.
Ooh.
I mean, I'm surprised they didn't break. I thought they were going to break through here.
They broke.
But
No, they broke not there through. They broke here through. It was here in Hull.
Yeah, there was a hole there, but obviously, I think the wave swapped over here. The wave. Can I drop us? Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, the wave eventually wiped this side pretty much out. And then when they came here, it was that they were just standing in front of this block. So they only had to break one.
Supply crates, anything kind of here. So supply weapon, you have to specify.
There is on the supply
Yeah,
crate.
so the supply armor. Supply. If I did say supply weapon 3, that should go to Siamco.
It
Woo,
did.
resource.
Raven.
I don't think he's noticed. He's beating down more doors.
Raven
Like
is
beating doors
spamming.
down.
Hey, that's a good crate. What do you wood, nitrate, duct tape, mechanical part, spring, oil.
That's a nice one. Let's see if I can upgrade you. No. Can shoot you, but I cannot upgrade.
What is the list? So anything that's on this right-hand side of the screen above
Ooh.
above my head.
Drink. Cheers, my dears.
I just want to have the building, you
I
can have the
really don't
loot.
think I'm just robbing him.
Because different things activate at different times.
So,
Woo! Meds. Yeah, there's a full list, but some things won't be there.
Yeah, some of it's locked behind game stage, so you can't give somebody like our new friend Siamco. You won't be able to spawn the meanest things in the world right on top of him.
right.
Actually, it goes off my game stage.
Oh, so if someone new joins, you could just decide to be a dick if you wanted to.
Kick him out of the game if you want to. To give him the biggest fear of his life.
Oh my god. You are taking the piss. I'm in an enclosed bunker and you've spawned a fucking demolisher.
Wow, on CMCO.
I was
Wow,
just demonstrating the possibility. Yeah,
wow.
let me permit you, Tiger Maid.
Do not hit the splody nip, you fucking moron.
Are you
Why
hitting
would
the
you
net?
do that? Our new Siamco friend, why would you do that? You're a maniac. I knocked him over with a sledgehammer to the face and you just run up with a stick and poke him in the splody nipple?
I need the
Oh.
metal.
Apparently he needs the metal, that's why oh, I see. He did it on purpose. He utilized the explosive to just demo the place. Wow.
None of you died.
I saw him flashing red, and so I did the only brave thing. I ran the F away.
Nobody died, so I think it was a valid way of doing stuff.
You're going to get a valid way of doing stuff when I get back. You're going
I
to get
was-
a valid way of sledgehammer straight up the booty hole.
I was demonstrating to you. But yeah, it goes off my game stage. So
Apparently so.
so they get the goodies, but also
Also, this could happen.
yeah.
You could get a
But hey,
demolisher spawn in an enclosed space with you. That's like the worst thing that could happen to anyone ever.
sorry,
Plus side,
Siamco.
I did find some books in here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they get the boost from me. So they get the good ones and the bad ones.
Yep.
Okay, so if you were to give him, I don't know, say a box of clothing or
Yeah,
armor, he'd get your game stage level of armor.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So it's not going to give him tier 2 leather.
No. No, because Trev spawned a box of armor on me, and it was steel.
Oh, okay, so you got lots of goodies.
Yeah, so you get the rough with the smooth.
Okay.
So did you want to put a bed down over here, Siamco? So next time we're on,
We've got a safe space.
there's a safe space. Woo! Electrical! I'll take the... Oh, wow. Okay. Electric wire relay, timer relay, fence post, shotgun auto turret, and shotgun shells.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
That's never what was in there.
I can
Yeah.
use that.
That's the best thing ever.
And it even gives me the wire tools to hook it all up.
Well, those things are active when I'm near them. That's the level of advanced engineering that I have. Yeah,
Camera preview.
because
Oh,
I'm a mastermind.
targeting zombie allies.
Hmm?
I can make it target allies.
What, the turret?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it hurts.
Oh, it
Anyone,
doesn't.
though.
It only shoots you. It only shoots you and puts lots of holes in you.
I imagine I need to power it anyway.
Turret, yes. Here, you can have some skull crushers. I bought them special for the horde. Didn't end up using them because I forgot. They were in my inventory the whole time. I was running predominantly melee, and I had a candy in my bag that gives me 50% extra melee damage for 5 minutes, and I didn't use it because I forgot it was in my pocket. I'm slightly embarrassed.
Only need. I wonder if
This one.
These boobies. Heavy armor rating 7 compared to those.
You can have some.
Light armor. I still hate the way the
Yeah, these
booties look.
one block.
What looks?
Yeah.
The way the boots look.
Don't like the boots, so.
So
I'll also drop some of this stuff off actually.
okay, I think
I
we
don't
are
have
all in the
to-
base and safe
Yeah, we'll just
to step out.
yeah, man, I was literally just dropping the being AFK. It's all good, Kadar. It is all good, man. I'll be calling it in but a moment.
So
So, Sam, currently be safe. Let me know when you're safe.
I'm out.
Zigzag.
Let me
And
copy
we are good.
this.
You good?
Yep, I've quit out. You may leave at your leisure. Or depending where you're from,
Wunderbar.
at your leisure.
Wunderbar.
Save.
Well, the base is
Are
still
you?
standing.
Will do, Samco. Like I say, we'll
Let's
be on tomorrow at
change
9
this.
for sure. And Sunday, and then it should be every Sunday after that. So you are more than welcome. If Nibby vouches for you, then that's all I need. Are you staying on Nibby or are you jumping off?
I'm already off.
No, I meant stream.
Oh no, I stay on the stream, but I go to a different game.
Yeah, cool. And I will.
Close beta. Test server. So let's do that.
Oh, Raven, Oh, we're like 2,000. Oh, this is going to be like a race to the end, isn't it?
Day 1.
Apparently my raid isn't working.
Let's see.
That's because it's /raid Trev. You
Oops.
But indeed, 99 hugs and loves. I will drop the raid over to you, Nibby.
Yes, I hear you. I'm setting
And I
up
shall
a new title.
see you all very, very soon. Take care, guys. Bye
Good luck,
bye.
everybody.
Yeah, 9 p.m. GMT.
Indeedy.
Okay. Oh, nighty night.
See you later, man. You jumping on tomorrow, Zigzag?
Thank you for the
I
raid.
will if I can.
And for
Well,
the people that
I'll see how I
just
feel.
joined,
Yeah, man.
we switched from 7 days to die. And I'm
Take it easy. Come on.
going
Okay,
to lounge.
Ciao
Where's
for now.
Steam? Here's Steam. And let's do a quick shout out. You know, most people here come from there, so.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thank
Thank you,
you
Kedar,
for the shout
for the
out.
follow. I have to getting used to the new ones that I have there. So, New World, close beta. Also a great game.